Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look here at Ton, seeing what's going on with this coin. It's looking pretty good. We're going to talk about potential retracement areas if it does pull back, and more important, just best practice. Big picture for coins like this here, they're taking off, doing very well. The general consensus is to not consider shorting these coins, even if they are due for a correction, just because of how strong they are. But again, certain coins have different ways of kind of expressing how they're going to move next, and this coin is definitely one of those. So this is the last 12 hours, nothing super crazy. We got more longs and shorts, so there's potential for the price to pull back even further due to that fact that we have a lot more people thinking the price is going to go up than down. However, you look at the last 7 days and you can see a heavyish concentration right there at about 465 for shorts. Then of course longs down there between 350 and 320. So just some kind of back end stuff there to help kind of think things through there, hopefully help you understand what's going to happen next. Again, those are no guarantees, but a lot of times when the price is really close to a liquidation level, it'll sweep either down or up to hit that level, because market movers like just to wash out all the liquidation at specific levels because they have access to these charts just as we do, right? So again, just something there. Quick little heads up. Thank you again so much to my community for awesome feedback for my recent trades here. We got some nice profit there from ARPA. 260% injective, 5 days, 76%, AVAX, 4 days, 82%, and Fetch Coin, 34% with a short in 22 hours. So awesome last 24 hours for us. Congrats to our community members for that. If you have questions, just reach out through my website. Otherwise, cryptocash.tech is a site where you can register. Got a lot of new members. Make sure you read through the signals guide before you take any trades. Daily time frame here. What are we looking at? Well, let's quickly clarify a couple of things. First of all, this coin is moving. We are 3 days into this continuation, and if you're not familiar with the candlestick pattern referred to as 3 white soldiers, you can see those right here. 1, 2, 3, basically. So the long story short there is that the 4th day is typically a red day, followed by a continuation of the upside. Okay, so it's a very strong bullish sign, but it's also typically followed by a red day where you have consolidation. We might already be seeing this. We can look at the smaller charts to identify, but generally speaking, there's nothing bearish about this coin whatsoever. Money flow index insanely high, RSI equal with it at about almost 90. We can see stochastic swinging up here, and of course, MACD converging. So there's no reason to consider shorting this coin. And I know what you're thinking too. But if I short and I get short all the way to the bottom, I'm going to be very successful. No, that's not how it goes. While there is potential for a 33% short to the most recent high, that is not a good, strong consideration. You never, ever do that. Don't even think about it, folks. Trust me on this right now. The market is too strong, too bullish. Trying to short coins like this makes no sense. You wait for confirmation, and if you do take a short, you take a low leverage, low position size short with tight profit targets. You have much more margin for error to the downside than you do the upside. Now, I can't talk about that because I've taken 3 shorts this month so far out of maybe 15 trades. Okay, but most of our long positions are highly profitable. Our shorts are kind of smaller windows of opportunity. Okay, while there is potential to catch a big drop, it's less likely in the current market. 4-hour time frame tells us our moving averages are strong. We are looking well above all those. We are stochastically swinging to the downside, but look at this, stochastic swinging down, price hardly moving. We have a ton of accumulation at 4.3, so that's just a heavy support level for us. Until we lose that, we got to presume it's going to work as a continued support level. Money flow index coming down, RSI coming down. These are naturally pulling back because once again here back on March 11th, 2 trading days ago, we broke through 70, really just implying that we're in that little window, but RSI typically comes down within about 2 or 3 trading days on the 4-hour. So this is very normal behavior, especially with a little bit of a correction we saw near the top. The end all be all here really for me is just taking a look at the Ichimoku cloud and confirming we're well above the cloud. There's 0 reasons to consider taking a short. Keep in mind the window of opportunity is closing, so if you hadn't taken any positions for your long trade, you probably should consider that. That's what that's telling us. Again, there's a conservative indicator I've used. I used it in traditional markets for a very long time. It is even more beneficial in crypto markets because it's a conservative indicator. I'm a conservative trader. It just kind of works out well. If you're a high-risk trader and you're getting your ass handed to you consistently, I'd recommend changing the scenario a little bit for you. Lower leverage, lower position size, you'll survive a lot more of those ebbs and flows. That's what we do. Every single trade that I shared with you here so far is just last 24 hours. Those are 5 to 6x leverage trades. I only ever 10x Bitcoin and Ethereum. Taking a look at this though here, the 1-hour time frame, we got a strong amount of volume here in this range. Until we break down below 425, I would not recommend considering a short. And again, truth is we're going to be days away from a short consideration because you want to short when the price is below the cloud. Look how long it's going to take for us to get there. It's not even worth thinking about. So to me personally, I would just wait for confirmation here if you're going to consider a short. you're better off taking a long at any of these lower fib levels. So if you were to consider that, just to kind of throw it out there, 0.382, $4.15, $4.05, and $3.90 for the downside. So those are good DCA targets and or considerations for longs, okay? That's where we're at, folks. I'll post this on our Twitter, Telegram, and Discord for our playout chart. Do me a favor, hit the like button before we go. And again, if you want to see our results from last month, check it out. CryptoCash.tech is the site where you can register, but these are my basically the trades we took last month. This month is equally as profitable, but we do have one stop loss for a Bitcoin short at 60K. So complete transparency. Yeah, I'm not perfect, right, folks? Nobody is. Trading is just all about being imperfect, but it's also improving on every single trade, and you can do that if you learn from it. All right, folks, thanks again for watching. I look forward to seeing the next one. Oh, sorry, really quick. Trade ton coin on this exchange here, Bitunix, link down below. Please register with them if you want to consider trading in this contest coming up. We need 30 applicants between now and March 27th, and if so, $10,000 prize pool for the handful of you that decide you want to register. Look forward to working with you either way. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you the next one. Take care.